Hey, what's up YouTube? Will's Garage here. Today we're going to do some BMW coding on this 2013 M5. What that's going to do is it's going to unlock some cool features such as being able to remove this annoying legal disclaimer, also being able to add additional features to the heads-up display as you can see here. Also, one of my favorite features is enabling video in motion, which allows you to watch videos via DVD or USB while driving. And of course, the most common feature of being able to roll down the windows and roll them up, as well as folding in the mirrors. And in my opinion, the most underrated feature is being able to close the trunk with the key fob. So in order to do the coding, I'm going to be using an app called Bimmer Code, which is supposedly really user-friendly compared to the old school methods of hooking up your laptop through the OBD2 port and manually doing the coding. In this video, I'm going to be using the BFX OBD2 Bluetooth adapter. I already had this available before, which is why I'm using it. If you go to the Bimmer Code website, there's a few adapters that they recommend. Whoops, I'm going to turn on this light. That they recommend using. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hook this up into the OBD2 port, which is located in the footwell. Turn on the ignition and go to your phone to start up the Bimmer Code app, and make sure that your phone is synced with the adapter either by Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. In this case, I'm using a Bluetooth adapter. Wait, we're going to go ahead, open up the Bimmer Code app. Connect. Okay, so it says please select a vehicle. So we're going to select the M5. So what's really cool with coding is that there's a whole slew of customizations you can make to the car, such as increasing or decreasing the brightness of your angel eye lights, or changing the rear brake lights, making them flash for a few seconds when you apply pressure to the brake pedal. You can even adjust the temperature of your heated seats to a specific degree. But in this video, I'm just going to be focusing on a few specific items. First, let's dive into the car access system menu. In this menu, you can turn on the convenient closing with remote control, which will allow you to roll down the windows while holding down the lock button on your key fob. As for the convenient opening with remote control, that was already checked as active, so I didn't have to change it. Alright, so under footwell module, looks like this is where we can adjust the where is it here? Fold mirrors with convenient closing. So let's turn that on to active. And here are the results of those two changes. And now we're going to try rolling them up. Next up, we're going to take a look at the head unit menu. This is where you can enable tire pressure and temperature live readings, but for some reason it doesn't work on my car, even though I have TPMS sensors, so I'm still trying to figure it out. And in the same menu, you can activate the heads-up display indicator 2 of 2. It says 2 of 2 because there's another one that's 1 of 2 that we're going to activate right after this. Scrolling down, you'll see that this is where you can also activate the video in motion option. You'll also want to make sure to activate video via USB as well as additional video codec formats, just to make sure all formats can be played. Then right below that, there's the option to remove the annoying legal disclaimer, which you see at the beginning of starting up your car. You want to set that to not active. And I see the start animations currently on M, which is pretty cool. That's what I like. But since it's Christmas right now, I'm just gonna check out what the Christmas start animation would look like. So now that we're done with the head unit menu, we're going to go into instrument cluster. There's heads-up display indicators, one of 2. That's not active, so we're going to change that to active. And while you're under this menu, you can also select to add the music list to your heads-up display, as well as phone book, voice input, etc. I don't prefer to have that, so I'm going to leave it as not active. And with that second set of changes, here are the results. This is video in motion played from a USB stick.
Story of a true Xmas work.
And these are the additional options to the heads-up display. And this is the Christmas themed startup animation that you saw at the beginning of the video. And last but not least, we're going to go into the power tailgate module menu. This is where you can activate the option to close the trunk with your remote control. And for some odd reason, you're going to have to activate the closed tailgate with remote without long press for it to work. And since we're already at it, I'm also going to activate the ability to close the trunk from within the car. Let's test out the tailgate function. It's open. Moment of truth. Oh, sweet! So that's all the coding for now. I'm gonna go do the same for my M3. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.